blunt force that was applied there. But see if Xset can generate multi-goals. Or Garrett is just the most disgusting redirect guy on the field. You know, he hits the ball, it goes in the net at the most ridiculous angles. It's clean, it's beautiful on the undercarriage. Do you need
Precious again, that lateral pass Ghosts are trying to find. AJ, half a tank of boost, gets up and over Mektos. It's going to be a tough angle. AJ can hit it down and away. 2-goal lead.
Look at how high this man sent this ball and how tight that angle is, but he makes it work. AJ, the mechanical guru on the peeps. So much responsibility lies on his shoulders, but he has come up huge.
interior designer?
Yeah, he brings that creativity and does things you just don't expect. Which
Speaking of that,
it's also lovely. Oh, and yeah, look at that, Garrett, his 4th goal. Him and Justin connecting.
He's already off the ceiling. Garrett launched that to Justin as he was still going. He knew exactly where to put that. Justin knew exactly where to touch it. Yeah, but whatever, James. I thought it was funny. You were like, Justin sometimes just does things, you know.
Defense, and Lineblaze does get a piece of it. Illusion trying to keep it alive, and it will stay up for just a moment. Gyro off the back wall. AJ's there.
AJ.
The Peeps might do it.
What?
Oh, it's in for AJ as they steal the second game.
Gyro has 800 IQ. Look at the placement on the backboard to know it's going to bounce up. You can't get it any better than that from Gyro. The setup is so clean.
Yeah, great touch there by Seabass. He did not want to center that ball in front of his own net, so he keeps it in the far corner. It's hard for KCP to utilize, but this isn't going to be hard for Memory to utilize. 1-0. What a ceiling shot by Memory, but the pass from Rapid as well. Just sets him up so perfectly, and you don't save those. Jacob's in the area, but with that much power, there's just no chance.
Well, we were wondering what it was going to take to break down the 72 PC defensive wall. Turns out it was an orbital strike from Kansas City Pioneer.
J-Naps onto the backboard, one to Mike. Hold on to this. Carry to the far wall. Rizzo now. The back.
So can you see anybody else shifting to it?
I think there's always that potential that players will see somebody do well. Monkey Moon. Oh, how did you save that? Yeah, I think there's always that chance where like you get some like grand champs starting to use it, and like people get annoyed with then only seeing Batmobiles.
Look for G2 that I've got to say I'm liking a lot. This is really going to make it harder for teams to play against them. So you never really know what you're up against if they can keep this up. Oh, that was a great touch. Are you kidding me? J-Naps with easily goal of the day for me. Wow. What a touch that is. Gets around it unbelievably quickly and couldn't have hit it any better. No chance for the goalie.
Hockey might be one of the most no-nonsense offensive.
Bluey couldn't get a clean recovery off the ceiling, but Calix sends one up to him. And the shot from Bluey is in! 179 degrees of pain! Off the pass from Calix, he sits high off the top rope and slams it into the net.
I don't know. What's up with that?
Sometimes you just got the nervous turds, man. Can't help it.
It's going to drop to anybody here. You would want it to be him. Money takes it down, loses the car. J-Pal, he's not going to recover it. Him and Hogs are both required. And they are going to get to in time. That drops down.
Well, to talk about that win, we're going to bring on the man that has the voice that Corpse wishes he had. It's Rapid joining us. Welcome, man.
Yo, what's up?
See what I'm talking about?
Reaching out, getting that ball, swiping it away. It's the best car in the game, Stumpy. No, and I don't care what anybody says because the Fennec is boring.
What everybody says.
Is, look at that touch. Oh, he's almost.
Go. Look at that, baby. You couldn't have scored that in any other vehicle, and Octane would have stopped too soon, and he wouldn't have scored an own goal. But thankfully, the reach of the Batmobile does secure Fairy Peak that own goal. It's brilliant. What a car.
Right. Solary winning that fight all series long, and it brought him the win in the end.
Man, that talks. That
sweep is alive. Oh, Lord. Look at the top left.
That was pretty.
If that was if that was a fight, they would have stopped it a long time ago. By the way, AKA Iceborg on Twitter. He is. This is the. Yeah, they are the graphic designer for Jamal Jabari. Sorry, Jamal Jabari is back to normal. Sorry for that scare getting swept last week. We back. Yes.
Yeah, oh my, 6'2" now. What is going on? Gyro, gotta get that to the side. What are you doing? Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh goodness. Jamal Jabari, it's over. They're already out for the count. What are you doing to them?
Yeah, extremely aware, this team. They've been communicating wonderfully this whole series, and they're keeping their composure as well. And, you know, massive credit to Spider. Actually, who's just opted for a head-on collision with Rapid, only to have
Jabari to tie this game. Wow.
Twice now, too, that Envy has been caught thinking that a different play was about to happen, and Turbo denied by Krazik on the goal line. Atomic right towards him. There's two people right there, and it still goes in.
That was incredible. What a shot and what a save here from Krazik, but it just goes up, just lofted in front, a softball, a meatball for Atomic to come in, and he's got the whole net to shoot at. They're left to react. He bounces it off the ground. They've got the lead again with 9 seconds.
Brutal.
Well, lofted. LJ should have a full tank here. He's going to get the flip reset. Oh, and he does! He gets it in! Oh, what a save from Atomic! Follow up now with another one! Atomic is insane! You pointed him out at the beginning saying he's the player to watch, and watch him indeed. Envy take game 1.
Scary. Turbo, I think, was about to dunk.
Tadpole and Bluey make the adjustments they need to win 2 straight games against Redemption and move on to play Singularity. Wow, the reverse spaceman sweep coming at him.
Oh yeah, I love F.
My guy. Yeah.
Yeah, F. Dot and Turtle on the Alpine stream. They
It's like he heard me. Like,
right?
he heard me. I was like, big shots to F. Dot starting posing, dude.
You will hear and see both of them this weekend.
Rebound coming out to Justin. I think NRG is going for the Brazil at this point.
Well, yeah, I thought Xset were helping him out there. J-Pal tried to pick up the save. Poor Hoxer, he was trying to wig that ball away from NRG, but just couldn't. Now it's all about the Brazil, James. Did they give it to him? Oh, J-Pal doesn't want any of it. Nice little kick. Garrett wants it. That's a win more touch. Look at that. There it is. Full field, and Squishy punches the tip in.
How on earth is this 1-0? This is one of the least likely 1-0s I've seen in quite some time. Money almost took it, and he's out-goaled it! This is the most unfortunate passage of play I have seen. Oh, no!
What a finish, by the way. What a finish that is, Hoxer.
To list the broadcast talent for every RL Esports show, and you look at the grid, and you see North American grid, and you're looking and you see Alpine, Charlotte Phoenix, all the different orgs and their respective broadcast teams. They do not list you or I anywhere for the grid.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
That's heinous.
Can you believe that? That is criminal. Liquipedia, Lucas, come on. I gave a birthday shout out to Lucas on the RLCS broadcast once, and this is how I get repaid.
That's just terrible
It's
treatment
always,
of the top talent in the grid,
right?
without a doubt.
It's always take, never giving anything back.
Just terrible.
No chance for the goalie.
Hockey might be one of the most no-nonsense offensive players I have ever seen.
From Dignitas, so many different opportunities, but now you get the return back from Vitality, and apparently Jack popping it up. I think everybody's low on boots. This could be it. And the
Défense de Dignitas qui ne veut absolument pas craquer. Alpha 54 qui pousse. Alpha 54 encore une fois c'est bien fait. Là le duel avec Curieuse. Attention quand même à faire Epic qui peut la récupérer. Apparently Jack. La remise. K-Dog dans les airs. Ouais, K-Dog qui pousse sur le backboard. Violent Panda ne peut rien faire, mais c'est Curieuse qui vient défendre. Curieuse, la petite passe pour Violent Panda. Alpha 54 qui pousse. Victorieuse encore une fois la récupération. K-Dub qui va pouvoir...
Let them get by you for free.
And here we are, 1 goal away from a massive upset. Oh! And that's going towards net. It's in! The reign of Team BDS has been ended by Team Queso.
Salen got bumped by a BDS player as he headed up the wall, and it added speed to him, so he hits the ball at the perfect time for it to go straight in the net? Are you kidding me?
It ends like that, Achieves. It ends like that. Unbelievable. Team Queso.
Team that has been very quick to punish mistakes.
Yeah, and it's just it's a really interesting style from 72PC. I'm loving it.
Alpha kept trying to do everything he can to get this ball away from NRG. I think it has to touch 3 NRG players, or specifically 3 Garrett Gs, before Xset can actually touch the ball. But even when they do, it goes into their net.
And a clever little handbrake there to get around the ball nicely. And then Garrett shadowing. You know, he's just playing the challenge, playing the 50, and Hawk.
Madre mía, espérate porque lo sigue intentando Vitality. Alpha 54 con ese lanzamiento. K-Dub buscando el doble toque. Ojito porque le puede salir. Va a tocar en el backboard. A ver quién puede llegar. Va a ser Alpha. La levanta un poquito más. Ese balón que se va a envenenar. ¡Ay, Felipe! Lo que estabas intentando, compañero. Te llega a salir eso. Igual te hacemos un monumento. Samuel se lanza a la contra. Esa portería que está totalmente vacía. Itachi, el balón se envenena. Rebota para arriba. La manda Felipe para abajo. Cuidado porque aparece Stay. El balón que se está mareando. Al final el pobrecito se va a acabar teniendo un incidente. Cuidado, Felipe. Tiene que sacarle de ahí el balón que se queda en el centro del campo. Volvemos a la calma, pero rápidamente la velocidad llega de nuevo. Y ahora sí que sí, Mochu. Alpha 54 vuelve a intentarlo.
Armando una contra, esta puede ser buena. Itachi llevándose el balón, parece ser que no lo coge nadie. El balón que vuelve al córner.
Like Seabass had it. Watch it again in the replay. He absolutely should have. Now it's off the post for Seabass. Jacobs way off his line. Rapid surely walks it in, and it goes into the corner. 72PC defended so well all series long, and it has completely just ceased to exist in Game 5.
Jacob tried what he could. Decided.
Alpha desde un desaparecido, compañero. Uy, ojito ese balón. Quedó con el lanzamiento. Balón al arquero. Se queda en tierra de nadie. A ver, Felipe. Balón al arquero de nuevo. Lo saca finalmente Itachi de ahí. Desde la esquina llega Alpha. El pase es buenísimo. Quedó con el lanzamiento. ¿A dónde lo mandaste? Se marcó un Ramos. Lo manda al palo Vitality. No quiere entrar ese balón. No. Y cuidado, porque Felipe ahora no va a poder sacarle a 30 segundos.
Yeah, he at you, and then you at Johnny and me.
With a smiley face or something. Like, look at that.
Yeah, and then he was like,
well, RLCS overtime, that's what this team does. Stop sleeping on Jamal Jabari is right here. They're taking game 1 against your previous Grid Week champs. Jamal Jabari coming out hot. They are giving nobody.
Wow. Wow. RLCS overtime, you saw it. Yes, we certainly did. Krasix buries the peeps in overtime with that of all shots, and now we
of the blunt force that was applied there. Right. See if Xset can generate multi-goals, or Garrett is just the most disgusting redirect guy on the field. You know, he hits the ball, it goes in the net at the most ridiculous angles. It's clean, it's beautiful on the undercarriage. Do you need anything else?
He's so clinical.
90s Cup tribute car here with the blue Zombas.
Yeah.
Over to Atomic, looking for a shot to Bo, and LJ makes the stop. On the back wall of Turbo for another one. Nice placement and in over the top of the 2 goalies. Barely kisses the crossbar and drops to give the lead back to Envy.
Wow, that's a shot from Turbo again. He just realizes no one's around to challenge. Just hit the power slide button.
Seconds left. Supersonic and Lawler over on the version 1 side. Will we have OT against G2?
Oh
my
filthy.
Goodness!
You're disgusting. You can't do that. It's a rated E broadcast.
Oh man, that was finesse. That was all you can say about that was just straight up finesse right there.
This one. All the people saying that BDS were going to come good. Were they correct? Oh, what a fake. This would be
You're the
such
one
a
who said that
statement.
BDS would win.
I know, and I want to be wrong.
Madre mía, espérate porque lo sigue intentando Vitality, Alpha 54 con ese lanzamiento. K-Dop buscando el doble toque. Ojito porque le puede salir, va a tocar en el backboard, a ver quién puede llegar. Va a ser Alpha, la levanta un poquito más, ese balón que se va a envenenar. ¡Ay, Felipe, lo que estabas intentando, compañero! Te llega a salir eso, igual te hacemos un monumento. Samuel se lanza a la contra, esa portería que está totalmente vacía. Itachi, el balón se envenena, rebota para arriba, la manda Felipe para abajo. Cuidado porque aparece Stage, el balón que se está mareando al final, el pobrecito se va a acabar teniendo un incidente. Cuidado Felipe, tiene que sacarle de ahí el balón que se queda en el centro del campo. Volvemos a la calma, pero rápidamente la velocidad llega de nuevo. Y ahora sí que sí, Mochu, Alpha 54 vuelve a intentarlo.
Armando una contra, esta puede ser buena. Itachi llevándose el...
Did not want to center that ball in front of his own net, so he keeps it in the far corner. It's hard for KCP to utilize, but this isn't going to be hard for Memory to utilize. 1-0. What a ceiling shot by Memory, but the pass from Rapid as well. Just sets him up so perfectly. And you don't save those. Jacob's in the area, but with that much power, there's just no chance.
Well, we were wondering what it was going to take to break down the 72 PC defense.
Do they give it to him? Oh, J-Pow doesn't want any of it. Nice little kick. Garrett wants it. That's a win more touch. Look at that. There it is. Full field. And
been a hard-fought series, and now going across the middle, Magic Bear was able to force it by. The bump made things interesting.
Look how wide the rotations are. No one wants to commit. But look at that. Squishy will force two. That's a big touch, but the ball is so high. No!
No!
Oh, he missed! Jordan missed!
Oh my goodness, Jordan missed!
Oh my God!
That net was so wide open.
In this performance, they're like, let's not just shellac them. Let's conserve energy for next week.
You know, he's just playing the challenge, playing the 50, and Hawks are
opportunities early in game one. Now they're kind of making up for lost time, having to use more boost than NRG do just to get to the challenge. Justin able to flip over one. Garrett going backside. Alpha kept tough spot, but he can get there. Justin, another shot. J-Pow can't get there. The ball's too fast for him.
And this is a testament to Justin's speed. Even
also is in the middle, but a little bit too far forward. Can't advance on this one. Can he turn up the wall and maybe make the final play at 0 seconds? It's going to be up to Virtuoso. And Netson Norris it goes to the goal line. Nolly saves. Wave again follows up. Still high. Vert scores. He scores. And ties it up. We're going to overtime.
No way! How long did that ball stay up for him?
Cette game, ça va être la plus dure à aller chercher.
Ouais, c'est la situation de 2v en d'Alpha 54. Là, on savait que ça serait quasiment impossible de venir stopper Monkey Moon et Marc Bayet qui peuvent se faire des passes et qui peuvent surtout aller démolir. Effectivement, très bien joué de la part de BDS qui vient prendre l'avantage alors qu'on est un peu moins de la moitié de cette... je sais plus combien de games.
Combina con Felipe, buena jugada aquí. Samuel que acaba de robarle el nitro Alpha 54 en toda la cara. Vamos a ver, Samuel, la oportunidad podría ser buena. Felipe que la va a tener que sacar de ahí in extremis. Stay que quiere colgarla. Alpha 54 despeja. Itachi intentaba quitársela, pero no lo va a conseguir. Esto está por tener.
With that, Alligatosaurus has said they've heard it before, but a shout out to Psyonix for the RLCS Grid Overtime broadcasts. Love being able to have Emil Cole, Stumpy Goblin, Stacks, and Nose Dude whisper in overviews while I work from home. Very nice. Thank you very much, big man Nelson. Appreciate you, pal.
Yeah.
And also Stacks tweeted or whatever, but I don't care about him.
And also, as who was it who said that? Sorry, was it Nelson you said?
Big Nelson, yeah.
Nelson.
My mate Nelson, yeah. Nelly Nelson is what we call him.
Nelson raised a great point. Thank you to Psyonix for continuing to just make RL Esports the best thing in the world. I adore it. I adore that Grid has evolved between the full split.
Look at a cheese mug.